After freaking what, like an hour of troubleshooting this bullshit, I finally figured out how to do this so it doesn't show the 3 freaking live stream things, dude. Like, it's so stupid. They don't tell you anything. They don't explain anything to you on Restream, nothing. So when you install this plugin, you have to make sure that you're not throwing it. Ugh, dude, like, I didn't know I was running 3 separate streams when I first did it. I finally figured it out, chat. We're ready to go. I'll have to have 3 different chats open, and that's gonna be the. I want to set feedback. But yeah, I figured it out. Okay, I figured out the way to do this. I figured it out. So I have the Restream chat open, and I also have the other thing open here. So I have to go to chat here, pop this out, and I'll, yeah, my computer's be lagging like shit, so. Alright, so everything is here. I figured out how to do this. My boomer ass figured it out. Speaking of boomer ass, I'm gonna be turning 35 in a couple days. I gotta do something special for you guys, yo. But yeah, so everything is finally freaking fixed. Holy crapola. I fixed everything, guys. It was that easy. Just, oh my god. I just had to turn off the streaming through Restream.io because, like, you can't do the double thing. So what you gotta do to stream on this gosh darn website. So like if you do the shorts thing, you can't do it through the third thing because Restream, you have to pay for it. You have to pay for the service to use it. And I ain't paying them $16. They can go fuck themselves, dude. And I get this shit costs money or whatever, but yeah, like I figured out, literally took me no time to figure it out. So you don't want to do the whole thing where you do the, you know, the layout, you know, where you have it. So what I'm doing is I'm streaming through Twitch and YouTube the Restream. I am streaming a separate stream, just streaming to YouTube through the plugin that allows you to do the short stream. So this is what the algorithm is recommending you do to become a channel now. It's like they're making it harder for you to do anything on this stupid website, dude. Like, can we get rid of this guy? Honestly, I hate Susan. I hated Susan, but I hate this guy more. It's so sad. Like I don't know. Like it's such weird. But I finally figured out the whole layout situation. Now I have to delete a bunch of VODs that shouldn't have been there in the first place. That morning the stream's correct. I don't really care about the recommendation thing being shit. Like that doesn't matter to me. But like, yeah, it's like whatever, you know. Like I figured it out actually. Like I actually figured it out actually. So, yeah, took me a long damn time to figure everything out, but I figured it out, so I am good. And I am honestly happy I was able to figure this shit out real easy. So there's 2 stream layout things. And I do apologize. We're literally like spamming you with notifications. But I gotta like change this to like the shorts one. Like you'll see the one with Danny on it, that's gonna be the shorts one. That's gonna be the shorts thing. So like so apparently when you pick the live stream thing and you edit the title, right? You edit the title of the stream. Speedruns. I guess you gotta do this thing. Oh, hashtag shorts. You gotta do that. You gotta do that shit. It's like you gotta do that. It's like, okay, cool, dude. Like this wasn't explained to me on Restream stage. What Restream doesn't explain to you is you gotta pay for that service to do the both of them. Unless I'm doing it wrong, I feel like that the service they should have told you had to pay for. Oh wait, no wait, I'm on Linux. That's not what I meant. Like, there's a separate plugin. So when you do the thing which is either dual stream on both platforms, what it doesn't tell you is when you do Restream.io, because I have 2 services I do. I don't have the premium plan because I'm a brokey. So I don't have the premium plan. So what I gotta do is Restream, I gotta use Restream.io, and then I gotta use the plugin to stream on YouTube, a separate vertical stream. That's what's happening right now. That's literally what's happening. I hate this godforsaken website. I really do. I really hate the way internet is now. Like, it's just so weird to me. Like, how? And why is there delay on this? I think I can fix this now. But I don't know. Like, it's so stupid, man. It's so dumb. But yeah, I figured it out, actually. Which I'm happy about. I figured it out. I'm not stupid. I figured out the thing. It took me an hour, but I did figure it out how to do it, and everything's working. I'm just gonna make sure the timer works and everything. Okay, cool. So literally, okay, so it does what I was gonna do. Okay, perfect. Okay, so I figured out my layout setup. I am going to delete all of those VODs now. I do apologize for just spamming you with stuff, but the 2 layouts exist. So what was happening was I was restreaming through Restream.io another layout, because when you stream to that website, you have to pay a premium to do it. So to get around paying the premium, I used another plugin, and I just used the Restream.io to stream the landscape ones, and I just streamed the other ones separately. They're just direct, because I didn't know you could do that! I didn't know it was a thing you could do, but apparently that's a thing you can do. So, yeah. Again, I just wanted to test it, but everything works, so I'm actually gonna do some practice. I'm not gonna really do any like particular running or anything. I'm just gonna practice like running around and stuff and see if I can. Let me put on my headset. My other piece of headgear. There we go. Oops. Yeah. So if I could just practice this real quick. There we go. Yeah, that wheel isn't random, the mix. But again, I do apologize for the... I have 2 different chats open because the shorts layout is a different stream. And because I don't have, you know, the premium, like, you know... I don't have a lot of money, so I have to do this. Yeah, so, yeah, there's that, so... Kind of funny. Okay. Let's do the mix and practice the mix, and then we'll probably do another run, I think. Okay, let's practice this stupid mix. Dude, I cannot do this movement to save my ass. Okay. I don't know how they do that thing when they do that random jumping like that. How they jump so fast. I want to try. I don't know. It's just. I don't know. I feel bad because I'm trying to, I'm trying to like appease the new algorithm, so I have to do this. What I just. What am I doing? Oh, I was late. Okay. I know where I'm at on the wheel. No, it's not even that it's a lot to do. It's like it's just weird. The whole short thing is just weird. I don't know how to operate it. Like I'm just. I went early. I think I'm practicing. There we go. Okay. Again, I have to. Alright, like I said, I'm just testing it. This is not a real, it's not an actual stream. So if you have like, I have the shorts thing that says, okay, I have the shorts thing that has the reminders on it. Because, people need to, if they're viewing a short, they need to remember to do all that stuff. So I do have a home tab where I have like a bunch of my other stuff. The Kirby ones have not been sorted yet, but they will be eventually. I have a lot to do with that. I gotta put all my old Kirby runs and stuff up there. My tournament runs and everything like that on there too. Again, I'm just practicing. I'm not actually doing an attempt or anything. Again, I'm doing practice, so I'm not gonna be doing any runs yet. I'm just testing layout and making sure everything works. So I do apologize. This isn't like an actual like stream. I'm just testing everything, make sure everything works before Okay, let me practice that little setup there. Okay, so I'm right here. Oh, okay. Okay. It's really hard to practice this. Yeah, this is all for like practice and stuff. Like, yeah, that's the trick I need to practice. That part of the movement there. Wouldn't stop getting hit. Yeah. But yeah, you gotta do all the stuff to make sure, the YouTube algorithm's like, oh, you gotta, Okay. I think I'm doing this wrong. Okay, I'm going by this wrong. Okay, so I'm here. Okay. What am I meant to do? Okay, this. There's a trick the guy does. I don't know how the hell he does it, but yeah, I gotta try. Like, it's the new meta. I have to like. It's been a meta for a while, but like it's more of a meta now than it ever has been. So again, I apologize for bothering you with like 5 billion notifications. I'm trying to learn how all this works because I have a weird setup. I'm streaming basically like. I'm restreaming the Twitch and YouTube to restream IO. I am using a plugin that also does the vertical streams. Because when you do the vertical stream to restream, it doesn't work. For me, for some reason. So, I think I gotta pay them or something to do that. I don't know. Like, I'm not informed. I'm not informed, so, I gotta appease the algorithm goddies, and part of that's just doing the bullshit sports crap. Of course, I gotta jump like an asshole, but yeah, everything seems to be working. Okay, that's all I wanted to test today. I wasn't supposed to do anything today, but I will be doing stuff Saturday and Sunday. But next week, I mean, maybe not Sunday, but Saturday and Sunday. I think Saturday might be my last stream for all because there's supposed to be a really bad snowstorm. That will be Wanze. Are you saying your name? I apologize. Check on everything's all screwed up. Oh, apparently you've given me bits before. Apparently you've given me bits before. I haven't seen you in a while. I think you haven't seen me in a while. I haven't seen you in a while. Is it Wanzi? I apologize if I'm screwing up your name. How you doing? But I apologize. But yeah. So this was not supposed to happen today. This was supposed to be a test stream, and I apologize for like streaming like 5 different times. I was just trying to figure out the setup that I was supposed to do because it tells me to do all this stuff. And the one thing I didn't read was that it's Restream's plugin. When I searched the plugins, I operate Linux, so you can't use their plugin because it's an EXE, and the other one's like a Mac thing, so I can't even use it. So I'm like, well, shucks. So I tried figuring all this out, but like, I kid you not, I was sitting here for like an hour trying to figure out how to do this. I'm like, I tried it 3 different ways, and what I figured out is when you do the thing, you have to have their plugin, Restream's plugin, which I don't have because I have Linux. So in order to do this thing on Linux, I have to Restream the landscape layouts of both Twitch and YouTube through Restream.io. Then I have to do the custom, do the vertical stream through just streaming it manually on YouTube. Like, you know, like you would normally do a YouTube stream. So I was stuck on that for like an hour. I was like, wait, I can just do this. And I didn't know. Oh, yeah. Ah! There's your random thing. There's your random 666. I should accept that. I should accept that as your like random thing. How do I like? How do like? Okay, how do I do that? Yeah, I don't know. I was gonna do something random, but I didn't know what else to do. Okay, how do I like redeem this? I don't know how to redeem it. How do I like redeem your stuff? Okay, third party events. How do I do the redemption? It didn't let me do the redemption. How do I accept the redemption? I never had to redeem anything before. Yeah, it's random what I do there. That's a random redemption. But I don't know, I just figured I'd do that because I know what else to do because I'm just starting. Where's the... How do you, like, manage points? Manage prediction, manage poll. Oh my god. Is there, like, another one where you, like, add... Oh god, there's no... Community things. Read channel. Channel points for reward queue. There we go. Okay, now I have this. I can actually accept. If it would let me. Okay, well, and I want to give you a refund, but I'm gonna complete. All right, yeah. So I marked that as complete because I didn't know. I didn't know. I didn't know. But yeah, I do apologize for not knowing what to put here. But yeah, there's anyway. What was I about? There was supposed to be a snowstorm, really bad one in my area. So on Sunday, I may be out of commission. I was going to stream Monday, Tuesday, but I can't. There's supposedly supposed to be 2 feet of snow and like a really bad ice storm by me, where I'm living currently, where I live currently. So Sunday, I want to do a test stream. So whenever the power does come back on, I'll have the whole thing set up. But again, I apologize. This is meant to be a test stream. I didn't expect anybody to show up, because usually, rarely people do. But yeah. So I'm gonna start. So I want to start by just saying I want to have a stream schedule. So I've been procrastinating this for years. I need to figure out a stream schedule. Problem is my work schedule is inconsistent. so it's really hard to do a stream schedule because you know, I work a job where I work at a restaurant, and you know, they can just call me any minute and say, oh, hey, you there, can you come in? Because the other person called out. I'm like, okay, I gotta go in. So if I start a stream schedule, I commit to it, I may not be able to commit to that schedule because of work. Oh my god. Okay. Yeah, so again, like this is me just screwing up and, you know, not expecting anybody to be here today. But yeah, I do plan on having an actual stream schedule if my things, and just know that it isn't set in stone. I'll have a Discord, I think that's linked on Twitch in the About section there. There is a thing where you can send me stuff to watch. You know, you can send me anything as long as it's appropriate. And there is a subs gets their video shown first. No matter what the list is, they get like a first thing. And then you can show me videos and stuff that you want me to watch. You can do that too. And maybe we'll do it through Discord. I don't know. We'll see. Because I'm not sure if people want to watch me watch videos. But yeah, I do plan on doing more of these. Like I said, normally I don't stream today. This is usually my day off where I just watch reaction slop. But today I'm not doing that. I was just testing a stream and I'm like, well, I did test stream and it worked. So, test stream. Everything seems to be working. Am I dropping frames? That's the question I gotta ask myself. Am I dropping? Oh my god. What the? Okay. Let me scroll. Okay, where's OBS? Okay, there we go. So I'm not dropping anything, which is good. I'm not dropping any frames, which is a net positive. And I think everything is fine. I think everything's okay. Seems okay on YouTube's end. But yeah. If I do stream, it'll be tomorrow evening because I work in the morning. And it may even not happen because sometimes, you know, people like to call out where I work. So I may have to do a double. So there is a possible stream tomorrow. And I'll be practicing this as I love Kirby. I was in this game. And I want to get back more into this, running this game. But after my birthday, there will be less speedrun stuff. There'll be less of it. Because I wanted to try streaming Wiz on console. Wizard 101 on console. Because there's a console release for it. I'm like, you know what? I want to play the game like from a fresh start and everything. I'm like, okay, $20 for the first arc, I'll accept that. I'm good with that. What's surprising even because like normally it costs like $100 for the whole first arc and everything. That's not even including like the stuff, but I had fun playing it. I'm currently in Marleybone over there. Again, I'm just rambling because, you know, I have nothing else better to do. And I gotta check YouTube chat because stream is weird. I gotta check it. Okay, so YouTube hasn't said anything. Yeah. Wait, is shorts a... Okay, there might be chats and I'm missing them because YouTube doesn't really say anything. Okay. Where's YouTube's chat? Okay, so it's here. Okay, so that's here. This short... Okay, so it's this chat. Okay, it's this chat. Okay, there goes this chat. So... Okay, so it was this just the whole time. Okay, so there's two different chats. I don't understand any of them. Like, okay. There's like a, I think there's like a 5-second delay on this, I think. Okay, there must be a 5-second like delay or something because it's not like going. Okay, so it must be a 5-second. Yeah, it's like a 10-second delay. Okay. But, again, tomorrow may or may not be a stream, I don't know. I actually gotta, like, set up my batteries, you know, because I'm gonna probably be without power, too, which means there's not gonna be any heat in the house. If there is a power outage. And the power outage is apparently supposedly supposed to last for a week if it's really bad. It's supposedly supposed to be the worst snowstorm in history in our area. Which is nuts to think about. Because, you know, I've never really had to really face that. I think I only did it once, and that was like during like a really bad windstorm. Where we had a weak power outage back where I live. I think that was like even like in the... It was like even like in like around the... Like closer to the springtime when we had this like... hurricane thing. Not hurricane, like it was like a windstorm. We had like a... And I remember that thing. Holy shit, I'm getting more views just rambling on stuff. Like, but yeah, yeah. So this, again, test stream. I'll be back tomorrow. I do have stuff I have to do today. I gotta charge some batteries. I gotta prep some stuff for potentially the windstorm. I gotta set up my... Because I'm gonna be gaming offline. I got a ton of games. I got videos and stuff I'm gonna put on my PlayStation. And I mean, freaking... Like, there's not gonna be anything for me to do. I'll be, like, stuck. And I said... Like, I told my job, if it's gonna be that bad, I won't be able to, like, do anything. I'll be stuck home. So I have all my old games and shit. I have, like, a whole, like, cartridge, whole, like, thing of old games on my desk. I can play those. I got a bunch of stuff. So I have, like, these battery power banks. For Game Boy Advance, you can just play this thing. You can have this thing on as a light, and you'll be good. You have it on as light, you'll be cooking. Alright, so anyway, I'll be back tomorrow if there is a live stream tomorrow. If not, I'll probably see you at some point in a couple weeks. You know, if there's a power outage. If not, I'll be back probably Sunday, Monday. I don't know. Or Saturday or Sunday, Monday. Alright. I do apologize. I'll be back, either tomorrow or sometime the week after next week. If there's a power outage. If there is no power outage, I'll be back on Monday or Tuesday. Possibly. We'll see.